Delegation is so important for your organization to succeed. What happens is if a leader has their hands in too many of the decisions of the organization will eventually slow down because that leader can only do so much. Instead, what you want to do is to push those decisions down into your team and into your greater organization so that they can make those decisions without the leader's input on every little detail. You know, a couple weeks ago, I was racing to go off to a conference, and the day before, there was a number of people who needed my input, everything from marketing to a new building design to data analytics. And a number of us stayed until 8 o'clock that night to get through all of the different issues that we were facing. And it hit me again that night about how I really needed to hone down and delegate more of those tasks, to trust my staff even more to be making the right decisions. Because when they're empowered to make those decisions, then the organization isn't dependent on me. You know, the interesting thing that happens in the leader's mind, though, is that when they have so many people needing their attention for different things, it makes the leader feel somewhat important. But that is a bad way to think about it. Instead, as a leader, you want to become almost irrelevant. You want to do so good of a job of training and delegating to your staff that you're no longer needed for that organization. You know, another thing, or another reason why people really struggle with delegation sometimes is that the leader feels that they can do a better or faster job at getting something done. And although that might be true initially, it's not good for the long run. In fact, I get excited and I celebrate when my staff can learn how to do something better than I can do it. In fact, that's sort of a focus for us, is how can I teach and train and delegate my people to be far better than I am at that task. And when that happens, again, the organization's speed can pick up because it's not dependent on me. Instead, we can use the collective brain power of all of us to do the best job we can for the organization. So remember to delegate. Delegation is so critical to the success of your organization.